Hello, it's Wednesday, August 21st, 9 p.m. And we're going to go over a lot of fragrances today, starting with RMAF Top Gun. The first few fragrances I'll show you are just dropped $30. Then I'll show you some designer fragrances like this, some Gucci, some Versace, stuff that you may have never seen before, Gucci Elixir, and then a whole bunch of new clones, and then a whole bunch of other clones, and some Louis Vuitton stuff. Let's dive right into it. First fragrance by Sterling, released, manufactured in 3/24, that's March, but arrived like yesterday here in the US. It's called Top Gun Red Heat. So let's take a look at that. This is what it looks like. Top Gun Red Heat is by Flavia. Top Gun Red Heat looks like a very good collectible item, right? Do I have any notes on this thing? Nope. Let's see, it's under new arrivals. Okay, it's an eau de parfum. They make a gold one as well. Hey, Marcelo Bacero, hi. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, this one smells like the Allure. I wore it all day today. I forgot. It has peach in it. Peach and jasmine. So right when you started off, the first couple of hours, you're getting that peach jasmine note, which can be like a dried fig kind of note. I detected some vanilla in it. It doesn't say it. It does say it has leather. It does say it has stuff like tobacco as well and oud, but I'm telling you that it's very lightly sprinkled in there. When you first smell it, it smells like some kind of fruity Allure Homme, not the sport, the regular Allure Homme. That's what it smells like. Then later, after 90 minutes, you'll get those darker notes coming in. So it's like two different fragrances actually. And check this out. This is called Flavia Top Gun Red. It costs $30. It just dropped, like it just came to the US of A. And it's cool for collectors. Like, don't take it on a plane maybe, but check this out. It's got a magnetic cap, and this is what it looks like. Parfum Inapistale. It says eau de parfum there, and there, and there. This thing kind of attracts the fingerprints on this one, that carbon silver looking color. But it's a cool fragrance though. I mean, I definitely wore it today. Definitely projects. I only put one spray. Definitely it lasts 7 hours easily. It's very strong, very good for the price, and of course the coolness. Now there is a gold one, but it's buried under here. I'll get to it in a second. Next one up, I'll show you that's brand new, is this. It's called RMAF Eater Arabian Sky. It's also by Sterling. It also says 3 of 2024 Dubai. And the Eater is very close to a Versace Hawas style fragrance. And it looks like I have them both right here. So this is what Eater looks like, the bottle. It's a light turquoise blue with gold accents and a crown. Remember the expensive crown fragrances? You've got some, maybe Swarovski, but for sure there's some sort of diamonds on there. Take the lid off. Another thing, it holds by the lid. I love fragrances that hold by the lid. I hate fragrances that don't. And then you got the name right there in 2 different languages. Here you have your batch date and all your other information. Then you have your sprayer. A nice blast. Ultra fresh, a softer version of Hawas. About $10 cheap. It's about $38 for this, but it's ultra fresh, just like a Havas, which is like grapefruits and citruses, things like that. And here is the Hawas. If you didn't know, this thing is a true beast still to this day. I like the ice version, but let's see how we can compare it. The Havas has a nice stronger sprayer. Versace makes extremely strong fragrances, no matter which one, but this is the only fresh one they have. Right now, this one's coming out. Like, just picture this as a softer, more niche level, kind of like a niche version of this, but the notes are accentuated. Hello, Gray Graham. Hello, Dennis Perez. All right. Yes. And GC Man.
Sorry, I can't help you with...
Wow, the watch is talking to me. Okay, Marcelo and Mechanic Masteries. Hello, good evening from Oregon and Arizona. Jay Bowie. Let me see these fire fragrance. I need something fire. Well, I just showed you two. This is fire. If anyone wants it, this is YSL myself. Let's cut it open. Now I got some more clones. We got next up is Rana Marone. I don't know what it is. A Gucci Elixir, a Versace, a clone for a rare discontinued Paco Rabanne. And then another gun by Flavia. It's called the Golden Gun. Then I have some fragrance rolled stuff coming up. So stick with us and check it out. Okay, this one's going to have to be sprayed. YSL myself is a mass appealing citrus with some touches of, I think it has violet. Let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. You know what? It's kind of like that Armaf. They're both very good. Right now, they're both drowned. I can't even smell either one. But if I spray it in this box, let's see. So remember, the box looks like this. You got all these markings here. You know that it's authentic because the copyright. There's so many fakes, guys. You got to watch out, okay? This has batch codes on the bottom and that. And then the box, the fake ones don't have these markings all over it. There's little innuendos. They're doing a great job, but they can't keep up because like this right here. See that black dot? The fakes don't even realize it, that a lot of times they miss that and they're putting white dots in there, and they did that on purpose. It's very good. It's like a touch deep purple. It reminds me of something like a deep purple citrus with a touch of violet floral. Very, very mass appealing, very sexy, cool bottle. This is a date night or go out on the town fragrance. Yeah. Here's something called Ron Marone Metal Ash. Never smelled it. Opening it up right now. First time ever. Let's check it out. Oh, wow. Wow, look at this bottle. Looks like Evoke. You ever heard of Evoke? Metal Ash. I would expect it to smell like smoke or something. Metal Ash. Let's see. Metal Ash by Ron Marone. It's a light citrus, ashy fragrance. I can't really smell anymore, so I'm done with that. But that's what it looks like. It's not even on the website yet. I just got it. Testing. Doing people. Next is the King Ali. This is a 50% off fragrance if you want it. The King Ali is not Muhammad Ali's fragrance, but it is like that. Oh, that's cool. Let's see if I can get a whiff of this. That is a cool looking bottle, isn't it? I see Blocks Fruit says hi. Greg Graham says hi. And then nice top bottle. Okay. The King Ali is an Ard Al Zafran fragrance, I believe. Original. No, it's something called Zohogbi. Extract de France. Definitely, this is plum 1 million lucky. This is what this is. 1 million lucky. The King Ali smells excellent. It smells even better than 1 million lucky. 100% love this. It's like 40, get it 50% off. I think you're at $20 on this one. Totally a banger. If you like that plum sweet Paco Rabanne 1 million lucky type note. And now we're going to show you this. I can't smell it. I tried it though. I still need more practice with it. Everybody's saying it's good. Even my female wife. My wife said, oh my God, it smells good. Really good. But I'm not getting it yet. Sometimes it takes me a while to accentuate every single piece. Because right now, This is called Mont Blanc Legend Blue, and it's a little bit light for my tasting, but I'm sure it's really good. I gotta go outside, clear my nose, try it again, because that day I was wearing all kinds of fragrances. It's to really, every single time I smell it, I think of mid-grade. That's all. I mean, I know it's everyone respects it, even the girls. If the girls like it, I mean, that's all you really. Sometimes that's all what people care about. Okay, coming up next, we got this. Now this is the heat. This is called Lumiere Garçon. It's a fragrance world fragrance. Now they call themselves French Avenue. That means, I think the fragrance world is separated into like different levels of fragrances now. I don't know the real. I'm just assuming because I've seen these. They're called French Avenue. They have fragrance world stuff like this is Fragrance World. It's not French Avenue. See, it says Fragrance World. So Fragrance World stuff possibly can be stuff that looks like the real bottle. Then the French Avenue stuff is unique bottles. And they have another line too. I forgot what it was called. Maison is something. So this one is a Royal Dolce Gabbana, the one mysterious night. Incense, sexy, date night, 8 to 10 hours. Very luxurious fragrance. Totally recommend this fragrance. It's one of the best releases of the years in the cologne fragrance or whatever you want to call it industry. It is a weird bottle. It's not that heavy. This is like, you hear that? It's like velvet. It's a little AMSR for you. And the box is not here, but the whole box is made out of this velvet material. Looks like that. And the price on this is like $40, I think. So that's not bad, you know. Let's see if I can pull it up. Oh yeah, there's a new Patek Maison on sale. Oh, there it is. The One Luminous Night. Yeah, that's what it is. Black pepper, bergamot, basil. Sweet and rich. You know the notes of dates, like a dried note? It's almost like a fig note. It's a syrupy, slightly rosy, green, earthy fragrance with some smooth, creamy, soft woods in there. Very deep smokiness in there at the dry down. Powdery, but dark, deep, powdery dry down. Fresh opening with some bright basil bergamot. Very lovely fragrance. It just makes you feel romantic, I would say. Anybody can wear this, I would assume. This is very mass appealing. It's like Dolce Gabbana the one, but sexier. Patrick Harris, good evening. Howdy from Houston. Sebastian, Liliana, can't wait to get our orders shipped to smell our great fragrances. Yeah, that looks like the Evoque bottle. Greg, yes sir. Oh, let me see if I can pull the chats up so I can read them faster. Okay, Ashley Henson's here. What's up, Bunk? What's the best clone for Killian's Angel Share do you recommend? Right here, the best clone for Killian's Angel Share. I'll show you in a moment. I don't have it right around the corner here, but I will show you like 2 or 3 of them. Okay, Ashley? Pete Gallardo. What's up, fellas? Greg Graham. Gotta go. All right, Greg. I brought Azure de Ciel. I'm excited to see how close it is to Profumo. Good deal. Let's keep moving. Gucci Guilty Elixir. You won't be. This is benzoins, vanillas, patchouli. It's like ambroxan and iris mixed with resins and bitter orange. It's very unique. It's very good, and it's an elixir. Like there's now Gucci Guilty Elixir. I'm sure they have Gucci Guilty Eau de Toilette, and they also have Gucci Guilty Eau de Parfum. They have Gucci Guilty Pure Parfum, Gucci Guilty Elixir, and they have the stuff for women too. And I'm waiting for them to have Gucci Guilty Extrait de Parfum. But either way, this is delicious. And this isn't that bad, but it's 60 milliliter. You know, like Dior Sauvage made elixir, so the Gucci followed away, Peter Gallardo. Smells really good though. Really clean and different than the regular Gucci Guilty. Here's a new one. Never smell it. It's called Versace Atelier Saffron Royale. If you want this, use a code called UNC10. You get a 10% off. So it's like 130. So you'll get 13 off. Let's take this top open. Next up is Top Gun, the new golden one. Reinhardt Le Parfum. Tommy Hilfiger. Michael Malone. Then we'll get into the Kilian stuff and the Louis Vuitton stuff and the sale items. I'll show you. You're familiar with Worth Perome? No. Worth was that an old drugstore? Atelier Versace Saffron Royale. Whoa. Comes like that. Take the plastic off and you got this big old box. So what does saffron smell like? It's like a spicy note, kind of earthy and sweet, and saffron, you know. Ooh, look at the sprayer on that. That smells very familiar. It smells very, very familiar. Let's see if we can figure this out. I'm gonna hold it up for you. Versace Saffron Royale. Versace Saffron Royale. It's spelled S-A-F-R-A-N. S-A-F-R-A-N. Saffron. Once had a friend named George Saffron. And then the bottle is by Versace, their higher end collection. Warm, spicy leather. Yeah. And it has patchouli and wormwood and amber and some rare type of florals. Of course, it has the saffron, eternal longevity, and it says here it smells like oud satin mood. Wow, like my nose is cashed out. I can get that. This is an oud satin mood clone by Versace. Oud satin mood's like a $300 fragrance. This is $330, but it's cheaper on the websites. Go on the discount sites, $139. Next up, Top Gun Golden Bullet. Eugene Buckley, Vetiver Forward Scent. There was Guerlain Vetiver. And also Terry de Hermes Intense Vetiver is very good for a Vetiver Forward Scent. Like the stream, my guys. Thank you, Dennis Perez. Hey, Pete, what clone do you have for the Silver Mountain? I need that in my collection. Silver Mountain? Pete. Club de Nuit Silage. The best Silver Mountain clone is the Club de Nuit Sillage, but this is the very best authentic one with the highest quality naturals in it. It's called Achat Blanc. This is the #1 newest, strongest, longest lasting fragrance. What's the best clone closest to Tigga? Coming up right here. This Muharib is the strongest, longest, beast mode, do not spray more than 3 times, Tigger clone on steroids ever made. It's by Le Falcon, and this is it. Bulgari Tigger on steroids. And this is called Top Gun Golden Bullet. Looks like a gun. Looks like that James Bond movie. Look at that thing. You get in trouble showing stuff like this, maybe? It could, I mean, really, like, look at that. It's magnetic, too. Just giving you a nice look at it. And, ooh, you can hear it. Look, 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 look. You have Blanc, Pete. You like it? Five Banaka Sprays. What's up, man? Let's see this one. Banaka, I got this new. Look at the sprayer on here. This basically smells like Invictus, but again, it's a little collectible item by Flavia. Top Gun, Golden Bullet. Is that cheesy? Put it in the comments if you like that bottle or not. Here we have Tommy Hilfiger Impact Intense. Do you know a cologne that performs better than Clinique Happy for Men? Actually, you know what? No. You like orange fragrances? Whoever asked about that, you might like this. It's called By the Seashore. It's a Yutsu orange fragrance. It's called Luke's Vision by the Seashore. And it smells like on the beach, which is right here. I remember something. Today on a Facebook, a kid was asking, did I buy a legit Louis Vuitton? He said he bought a tester for dirt cheap. And then this part was all black. There's one mistake. There's part on the bottom. If you ever see anything Louis Vuitton, they don't even sell them in discount stores yet. Okay? This is all the proper markings are engraved on the bottom level of the edge of the circle, which is very hard to do with a laser engraver. You can't barely see it. Just don't get ripped off out there, fellas. I bought all those at the LV store. Next up, Banaka Sprays is here. This dude be tricking. Daniel Lopez. That smells really good. I can smell it. It smells like Layton almost. Check it out. Tommy Hilfiger Impact Intense. Supposedly there's a sprayer inside here. Oh, look at that. They got a little extra freebie in the cap. You can hide other stuff in there. Perez, you could hide your stuff in there. Yeah, I know. Next up, we got this one, Ron Marone Black. I used to buy this stuff in the middle of the mall. They were trying to sell it for $200. This is 50% off today. The price is protected. It is Ron Marone. It gets lots of compliments. It's very easy to wear. It reminds you of Byredo. Byredo Bal d'Afrique. That's what that is. It lasts long. It projects well. Smells good. And it's delicious. Here's another fragrance by Michael Malal. It's called 139 Spice. Hey, Ice, I gave my happy away. Don't hold up. Smell did not last at all. I know, like happy is like from the By the Seashore is gas. Oh, thanks, Christy. Racket Club. What does that Tommy Impact Intense smell like? It smells like Parfums de Marley Layton. It's a fresh fragrance scent with a touch of vanilla, some woods, and I'll get you the exact breakdown here. We're talking about Impact Intense. It has the cardamom like YSL La Nuit de Loma. It's got red apple. The bottle design is pretty cool, I think. And I think it's good for September, October. Spicy, woody, resins, very comfortable, reasonably priced. You can wear it all day to work. Then you got a lot of wood notes, like all kinds of high-end cedars from DMV and southern Texas. Yeah, Happy by Clinique is old school. If you're ever familiar with Layton, Layton has that long-lasting vanilla apple note as well with the cardamom and the different kinds of woods. Layton's a little bit more peppery though. Layton's a lot more darker. This uses red apple. Layton uses green apple. Quartet. Let's see this thing here. Michael Malal. Anybody like the Malal stuff? They are coming out on the clutch. They're out in Nordstrom's. I've seen their fragrances. This fragrance is a subtle hint of spice. This is the box. Can I see you? Let's see. Can you see that, Mr. Miami? This is 3.4 Michael Malol Quartet Spice. When you first spray it, you think about, you got that sage. It's it's one of those multi-layered fragrances. Citrus, tea, a little bit of smoke. You start out with a blue fragrance. Yep, it's kind of rough, but it ends up, it's really good. I'm just saying it burns my nose when you hit the box. I like that when it does that. But it ends up like a spicy, different fragrance. So you get two fragrances in one. Great for the fall. Quartet 139 Spice. Now, if you ever find this stuff, and then other new blue one called Patek Maison, they're all protected by retail prices. Retailers, like they sell them for 130, 150, I don't know. But we get them and we sneak them on these live streams and give you that code. What else can you do? So we saw all those. We saw that. Anything else you want to see? We got this Intense Gentleman. It's like a Givenchy. You like the, hey, what's up, Brad Perlman? Scent of the day. You got Santal Boisé. Wow. I just showed them the saffron. I don't know if you saw it. It's right here. This is a very, very similar fragrance smell to Maison Francis Clerc Dijon's Oud Satin Mood. Thank you, Niagara Start America. Anyone here from Canada or UK and they're trying to buy my recommendations, that's fantastic. I'm sorry the links that I have don't properly allow you to buy overseas because this is a one-man, two-man production show. Everything. It's like a 3-4 man team we have. We're not selling it overseas or anything like that. We're just enthusiasts. We love what we do. So a nice little cheapy, I forgot, Milestone makes this. Smells like Givenchy Gentleman Intense. Pressurized sprayer. It's just fantastic for the price of $20. You just can't beat that. This is on fire right now. It's Zakat Black. They're making some good fragrances. They're not fully macerated yet, but it still lasts 5 to 7 hours, and the quality is high end, and the price is 50% off, so it's like $30, which is the same thing as this, which is $500 on their site. Look at that. And it comes in the same style box. 100% recommend that. New York Avenue's been out by Grandeur, which is a more popular company. Smells like it too. Spot on. New York Avenue looks like this. That smells like Bond number 9. And this is my favorite. Hypnotic Amber. If you want to smell like 12 hours of Nishani Hasivat mixed with Creta Ventus, I don't know, like that kind of DNA mixed with a bubble gum, you'll love this. You're looking for French Avenue Azure Oud? Well, tell me about it, Brad Perlman. Hi, Icy Blue Fruits. Which fragrances coupons valid for? They're all in the description, but I will show you Racket Club in one moment. I'm going to blast them at you one by one. Boom, 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 boom. I'll let you hold it for 5 seconds and I'll keep moving. I'll show them to you. This one isn't, but this is a fantastic, intense, projecting, crazy fragrance. They also make one called Hypnotic Oud, which is like roasting marshmallows on a campfire. And the Hypnotic Oud lasts 22 hours. I'm not even kidding. What's a good coffee gourmand fragrance? Spectre Wraith has coffee and rum in it. It's pretty good. There are some other ones. This is slightly gourmand. It's called Teriyaki. It's got vanilla and resins in it. Kind of smoky. I don't think there's coffee in it though. Hey, Icy Blue Fruits. I'm looking for... Okay, Also, Brad, I wanted to show you that we got these. This is a new freshie. If you like fresh fragrances, it's called Armaf Arabian Sky. Armaf Arabian Sky smells like Hawas, a little bit more accentuated on the notes. This is French Avenue Lumiere Garçon. It's got lots of resins in there. It smells like Luminous Night by Dolce & Gabbana. Let's see. Can you hear me? Yeah. Where's your mic? There's no mic, buddy. I have tried any perfume from Ahmed at Malgari, most of them from at 40 oil concentration. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I have one called, and I contacted a few people in the States and in Dubai. One of them is called Kaf, and it smells like Abercrombie and Fitch. Old school, and it's wicked. Intense Man for you, that skills. Homie Demore, okay, I'll send you $1 million check. You can cash it tomorrow though, please. Big Pocket 72, hey young, Pacific Woods. Smells awesome. Do you have any other fragrance clones you like a lot? Right now, I like this Hypnotic Amber so much. And I like this Armaf Arabian Sky a lot. And you like that kind of fragrance, Pickpocket likes stuff like Pacific Woods, you can get this. Is very good. Zakat Black. It's also on sale, 50% off. So I'm going to show you the things real quick. If you don't apologize, but this is 50% off. The code is Mr. 50. This is 50% off. The code is Mr. 50. That is like the Bond number 9, and I really love this. And here is a fantastic, designer style fragrance. It's called Al Digram. It's $30 and you get it for 50% off. Smells like Chanel Allure Homme Blanc. Chanel Allure Homme Blanc. Thank you. Shout out to Neeb. He did an Instagram today and it was really cool. He got that new, the old hard discontinued YSL Kaftan. It's a very rare fragrance. We have been getting some rare fragrances too that are pretty cool. So if you're on the email list, this is really good. This is called Pinance by Fragrance World. It's got green notes, basil notes. It smells like cilantro. It smells like Louis Vuitton Pacific Chill. It's brand new. It's not for 50% off. It's just a brand new, long-lasting, fresh Louis Vuitton clone of Pacific Chill. Stronger Than You Absolutely clone. I've got this one. It's $20 Together With You Always. It's just $20. Some fragrances we price them just to blow because easy to find. Together With You is like 20. This one's like 18. Stardom 1 Lucky. It's a 1 million lucky fragrance. And this is the #1 Angel Share clone. It's called Aries Intense. It's got everything you want. Marshmallows, cognac, deep level cognac inside here. It's awesome. It's very well concentrated. It's fully macerated. They do not release fragrances in the USA unless they're 100% macerated, mature. I wish it would all rhyme. Maturated, but maturation, mature and macerated, right? So you got to mature the fragrance oils, then you macerate them. It's all almost the same thing, but there is a science in it, and you have to store them in a cool place. And then they make sure that everything is legit, like the sprayer in the box. Does it shake around if you send one around? Because in their country, they sell them only mostly to stores. So that's why I really like, they take a lot of very much careful, specific. This company takes specific, intricacies on selling to the Western market, and I like that. The other companies are trying to push out fragrances so fast. Sometimes they don't macerate. They like to release them too early. And I'll show you one that's really good that released too early. It's right here, and it's been 5 weeks. It's really good now. $32 Altair clone. It competes with Liquid Brune. It's not as strong or deep, but right now it's still macerating. And You know, I'm getting 5 hours, but you can see, I can tell right now it needs 5 to 10 more weeks. They just popped this off too fast, flown it in from Dubai to USA, but it smells so good. It's identical to out there. It's identical to Liquid Brune. It's called Gazalia de Arabia. It's 32. Screenshot that and get you that if you like something for the fall. Thanks for the code. I can't decide which LV clone to get. Oh, I'll tell you which one to get for your vacation wear. Brazil, something citrusy with good projection. This is the one I would get. Number Privé, number 11. That's on the code. This one for you and get this one for your wife. You can both share both of these. But this is the citrus one. It's like Imagination. Number 11. It's a green box. Comes with a travel sprayer too. It even comes with a travel sprayer. You can fill it up. So you won't have to, you can use it for 2-3 weeks. The travel sprayer is like a 10 milliliter, I believe. And it's pretty cool. These are Beast Mode Flavia. Very exclusive fragrances. You won't find them anywhere on the internet except for the here. And that code is top secret. Otherwise, your old uncle will get kicked right in his butt. That's the best citrus, in my opinion. The next one, if you're really on a budget, is this one. Ocean Breeze. I can't believe every single time. I even wore it yesterday. I shot a video and I sprayed this on. It's projecting like crazy. It's a cheap fragrance, and I can tell it's a cheap fragrance, but the women love it. And that's all there is to it. It's a new company called Emperor. And they're making great fragrances. Again, this one probably didn't mature enough, but now it smells so good. And the first time I wore it, it didn't smell good, but everyone complimented me, and I can't get over that. And this definitely is on the 50% sale, guys. So you can, Agua Tania makes great fragrances. Cayenne Classic, that's $20 special on, if you just go on there. I found it for $20 on the sites that we promote, that we work with. This is called Apple Orchid. It's great on a 50% off chill. The Luciano one is better. Is a better Pacific chill than this. Let's see. Let's take a test right now. Oh, look at that. I got the Luciano one right here. Luciano. You see it? You can't see it because the green screen. I apologize, but it's there. Let's take a test. Luciano on the left. Nice green, that basil note I like, kind of like a cilantro, and the Pinans, the Pacific Chill. I'm gonna tell you which one's better right now. 100% this one is better. 100%. Now, as far as that opening note on this is fire, though. I gotta give it to you. That opening note is fire. It smells extremely close to the Pacific Chill, that's for sure. Luciano did a good job, but this one's better quality, higher quality ingredients, weird bottle. You would never know that this is Pacific Chill. I gotta buy a bottle of that Pacific Chill. Anyone else know any new clones? Can you recommend a mint fragrance? Oh, that's a good idea. Camaro Homme Intense Cayenne Classic Gary's Den. Yep. Any trusted wholesale distributor you suggest for a new busy? OG Professial. Flavia number 10 is a banger. Smells like afternoon swim. Thanks, Brad Proman. Yeah, I'll call you when I got your email. I'll call you one of these days, my friend. We'll have a chat. What was the Altair clone called? It's right here. It's called Gazalia de Arabia. This is for, you can't find a Liquid Brune, get this. It'll satisfy your needs. It's half the price. There's not a lot of apricot in the peanuts. Cara Sparks says, I think it's a lot better. There's not a lot of apricot in peanuts. You know, there's a new fragrance by Flavia that has some peach notes in it. This is the name, Gazalia de Arabia for Altair, right here. Look at this. It's kind of like a mixture of Penhaligon's head with a, I don't know, Chanel bottle. I like the Pinance, but Luciano is better to me. Okay, good. Yeah. Ever heard of a brand called Yom and Yale? They make 40% fragrance cones. No, I never heard of them. You know any animalic fragrances? Sweet animalic fragrances? Maybe like Ted Lapida stuff like that. We're getting some poker face dirt cheap next week. Mark my word. This is a real cool citrus fragrance. It's called Al Shams. It's also a 50% off fragrance. It smells like this Isola Blue, which is all citrus and clean musks. Smells just like that. 500 against 30. It's 50 or something, 60, and you get 50 off. Here's another citrus banger. Eau de Cologne Noble. It's an Acqua di Parma clone. I think it's $20 or so or less. I'm sure it's on the link of the description. If anybody likes Dior Sauvage, this one isn't bad. It's called Grandeur Savoir Extract. It's very, very cheap, but this is the best one right here. Dior Sauvage Elixir Safiro by Anfar. Bangers. It's like as strong as the Al Haramain one that's called Azure Blue or something like that. Remember that Al Haramain that came out last year? Thank you so much, 5 Banaka Sprays. What can I do for you? What can I get you, Banaka Sprays? What can I get you, Brad? And anyone else that's watching? This is a nice one for the ladies or men. I like it. It's only $20. It smells like pistachio, marshmallow, ice cream with mint. It does have mint, but it also has whipped cream, if you ever knew that. This is a nice one called Mountain Nui. It smells like Arabian tonka. It's got tonka bean. It lasts 7 hours. It's crazy strong, crazy long. And this is the one the other guy was talking about, Azure Ciel. It's like $15 or $20. I think the code works on this. Azure de Ciel is Acqua di Gio Profumo, and I got it, I'm going to say in May, so May, June, July. You got 16 weeks of maceration, and it's totally fire now. I'm telling you. Look, pressurized. Yep, this is good. It's ready to go. It's just Acqua di Gio Profumo. Yep. What's the best imagination clone in your opinion? Is it Art of Arabia 1? No. I promise you. The best imagination clone is Fascination by Luke's Vision. Number 1. This one is number 2. It's called Flavia number 11. It's brand new and exclusive, right? This is called Flavia number 11. These are both imagination clones. These two are very, very strong, long-lasting, and this one can project more, but it costs more, but you can get this one on sale because I got the deal on these this week. It's 50% off. It's $80. Anywhere you go, you find this, it's $80. Then they have another one I wanted to show you. There is another one right here. This is a cool imagination clone. It's called Sahib Intense. It's by the people that make the gold bottle, Ard Al Zafran. They make this. It smells just like imagination. Very, very high quality. It's a $40 tag, and the bottle looks like a Ortoro de Paris, if you can see it. I don't have one open, but it smells good and lasts 7 hours. It's really good. And I still love this Detour Noir because of the price, $25. But when it was hyped, I think it was like 60, 50. Al Haramain is coming up on the clutch. My new word. So Flavia, number 11. Number 10 is Afternoon Swim. Number 11 is Imagination. And number 1 is Stellar Times by Louis Vuitton. And then you still have this Soak Sun, the real deal. Again, can you see that? The LV is A little bit worn out on this one. This is real Louis Vuitton. You see all the markings on the edge of the glass? So make sure if you're seeing in these Facebook groups, we've absolutely demolished this fragrance. Afternoon swim, you can get Soaked Sun or Flavia number 10. This is what Soaked Sun looks like. This was like a hidden little gem from December. I discovered it and it was funny. And then this is another good deal. It's so cheap. It's called Proud of You by Fragrance World. Again, Fragrance World makes French Avenue, it makes Liquid Brune, it makes Pinance. This is the YSL. This is a very kind of sweet animalic fragrance here. It's called Moussamam by Latafa. It lasts long. Mr. Fit Diet, I just posted a new video on Instagram. Unc helped me edit it. It has beast mode video editor. Thank you, Mr. Fit Diet. That smells so good. It's very, I would say this would be a level 2 fragrance if you don't like that thing. Anfar is a great house by Banaka Sprays says, what's the best imagination cologne? We got that Biswa Deep Eau Forte Sauvage cologne. That's just Sauvage without alcohol, I believe. Artie Gonzalez, I Want Together With You trio. Those on sale. I can probably make that happen, but I don't really like working like so much like that. Just get them all 3 and we'll throw something in for you. Mr. Fit Dive will take care of you. Yes, so many choices. Have you ever tried After Love? A clone by Après l'Amour by Thomas Kosmala. Let's see. Here's Thomas Kosmala, what he's talking about. It's called Après l'Amour, which is a beast mode Baccarat Rouge 540. I wore it to the pool today, and the dudes were saying, well, are you wearing Baccarat Rouge or some kind of untold? It was funny. This thing projects like a beast. And then you got this for $21. Fragrance World's After Love. Very good for the price. I did $20, no more than 20, not 30. I mean, 30 wouldn't be bad either, but that's the highest you pay for this. It's very good. This is better, but it's $200 because this is a 6-ounce bottle, and even their 3.4s by Thomas Kosmala are very good. They're like $140 discount site prices, $180 retail prices, but it's very good competitor. It's got some extra notes in it. Sahib Intense is strong, may not work in the heat. That's what Banaka says. I've never tried Aqua Dubai either. What's better, Grandeur or Zakat? Oh, in overall fragrances, I would say Grandeur is better because they've been around longer and they've been making more fragrances. But Zakat's coming in. They're coming up. They're new. And the newest company that I really like is this company. This is a Zakat fragrance, Al Shams, and they make this other one called, this is called Al Fajar, excuse me, I'm getting confused. This is Al Shams. So this one is that one I showed you, Isola Blue, and this one's Elysium. If you can't find the Fragrance World's Divine Asylum, which is like 30 or 40, it's a Elysium clone, get this one. It's also 50% off. And it comes in this box. You open it up, and it's a Zakat fragrance. They're coming up with some higher end fragrance clones. You know, and I think that they're all connected, to be honest with you. Not all of them. I think the Zakat and Grandeur may be connected. I'm not sure, but there's somebody's out there is making a lot of fragrances in Dubai. Thank you very much, Racket Club. Do you play racquetball? So there you have it. There's some more stuff I was going to show you, like this Prada splash for summertime, La Homme Prada, and we'll go into that this weekend. I think I have a whole bunch of new stuff coming in, Dumonts and other stuff too. Yep. Oh, you like Invictus Victory Elixir? You might like this one, Inventor's Conqueror. It's a $30 fragrance that you get 50% off. Almost time to stand up, Apple Watch says. Any other questions? What Elysium clone did you buy? I play and teach tennis. Awesome, man. I used to play tennis. I kept injuring either my foot, my ankle, or my elbow. It's so addicting. I love tennis, man. I used to play it every single day, 2:30 to 5:30, and I want to play it every day. I can't stop. And I know people down the street at the tennis club, and everyone gets injured and everyone has to stop playing. It's just like running. You can't do it. It's high impact. Everyone's playing pickleball around here. What do you think about pickleball racket club, guy? Pinnacle has a mint note. Big fan of mint unk. Pinnacle? Oh, Pinance has a mint note. There you go, Pinnacle. I'll send you a Pinance. You got it. Coming up tomorrow. Mr. Pinnacle, thank you for moderating and doing this for us. I hate the Fragrance World Imperium. It smells good but doesn't last. Fragrance World Imperium. This is called Divine Asylum. But there's been people complaining about this because they released it too fast. They couldn't keep up. They sell so much and they make so many cool fragrances, and that's how the Zakat brand is too. It's the exact same thing. Pickleball is the future. It's like less impact on your bones and stuff. Thank you again, Banaka Sprays. Well, I gotta go. It's 10 o'clock at night here in South Florida. Everyone's having a great time. I hope you're all feeling good. Link for the Pinance, Banaka Sprays, awesome guy. And I'll see you on the next video.